Do you know it is a binary world? It is a binary world. Hi, Alex McFarland here. When you hear the word binary, it seems like it's in the news every day. Obviously, you're thinking about the issue of transgenderism because so many people identify as non-binary. Well, binary means male or female, right? Do you know what? In terms of it being a binary world, there's either true or false. There's light and there's dark. There's right, there's wrong. There's righteousness, there's unrighteousness. Do you know every proposition is a truth claim, right? Here's a proposition. You're listening to this video right now. Well, do you know all truth claims are either true or false? Either you're listening to this video now or you're not. You can't both be listening to it and not be listening to it. And we've talked on our programs much about the nature of truth and logic. But you know what's ironic is, all right, think about this. Even the non-binary, and there are dozens of gender expressions they'll say, but do you know they create a false binary? Because either you're non-binary or you're binary. So look, you can't get around it. It's like you can't outrun your shadow. Folks, you can't get away from the reality that there is truth, we can know truth, and we're accountable for what we do with truth. And so, to try to deny reality, you create a contradiction. Here's the reality, there is no reality. Here's the truth, there is no truth. That's a contradiction. We're living in a world, philosophically, what we live in is a world of, let's call it this, realism. There is truth. But in the woke world, there are so many people, influential, celebrities, educators, trend makers, politicians, that are trying to deny reality. Folks, reality exists and you can know it. I just read a statistic that said 30% of evangelical pastors believe you can get to heaven by good works. That's unbiblical. If that's true, then Jesus Christ was a liar. Because Christ said you can't get to heaven by good works. He said you have to put your faith in Him. And we know the only man that was virgin born, walked on water, raised the dead, and conquered the tomb Himself, He wasn't a liar. He was the Lord. Folks, I want to challenge you. Wokeness is trying to redefine gender, redefine what it means to be a human, redefine what truth is. The woke, we would have called it liberalism, but now, whatever you want to say, progressivism, wokeism, socialist, Marxist, leftism, it's really an attack on reality. And I want to say this as I close. Folks, the most important thing you'll ever ponder is, have I based my life on truth? We're not trying to control anybody. You want to reject God? You can do that. But our society as a whole must be based on moral truth. Otherwise, we're just going to have anarchy. So, culturally, collectively, personally, the wisest thing we can do is stand on truth. And our ministry, for 20 years, we've been committed to help people think and respond to truth. My website is alexmcfarland.com, alexmcfarland.com. There are plenty of resources there, our Viral Truth Campus Clubs that we'd like to help you charter one in your community, all sorts of resources. Please keep us in prayer, stand with us, support as you're able, and together we'll stand for truth.